Hello, dear children. Today we are starting with the series through which I will be guiding you for various Python related things which are prescribed by CBSE according to your AI syllabus. Right? Now, earlier in class 9, you all have done what exactly is Python, a language which is very, very user-friendly along with beautiful collections of various libraries that could make your work very simple. Right? Now, whenever you are starting with the Python, I hope you all have downloaded Python using the link python.org downloads and download Python 3.10, the latest version, by clicking on this link button, right? The moment the installation is completed, you will be getting the entire Python environment where you can do the programming over here in this platform, right? The very first screen which is open in front of you is the Python interactive window. Interactive window means the software will be making you available with the output simultaneously the moment you are feeding in the code. For example, you are typing a command this way just to add two numbers. The result will be shown to you simultaneously. If you are doing the integral division of something, you will be getting the answer in that form. If you want to get the remainder of a particular division, you can use modulus operator and the result is there in front of you, right? Another mode in which you can do the programming is script mode. For this, you need to go to file and a new file editor will be open for you where we can start up with the programming. Starting with the flow, control and condition statements which are provided in Python. First of all, you need to understand what exactly is flow of control of the statement. Whenever you are writing any program, a collection of statements, we need to check sometimes the statements according to the conditions which are required for a given set of programs and instructions. For example, if we have to execute a particular set of command, only if a condition is true, then in such conditions we will be using if statement. Okay, so if the condition is true, yes, the particular set of commands will be executed and your result will come accordingly. But in case the set of instructions is not true, that means they are false, then in that condition you will be getting series of instructions which are given with the in the false category, right? So for such type of statements, for such type of conditional checks, we have if command, if and else command. Okay, now how to execute it, I am showing you with the help of Python editor in the script mode only. I am opening my Python editor in the script mode. You all are aware that we will be opening it in the script mode by going to the file menu. Okay, so once it is opened, we will be opening the file menu and here I am starting the new program here. Okay, now we are making the program to find that in a particular transaction, we are having profit or loss. Okay, to find profit or loss. Okay, for this, we will be taking two variables. Let us say cost price. Cost price we will be taking from the users only. So I want it in the integer form. Since we want it from the user, so I'm using input statement. And with the double quotes, I am writing enter the cost price CP is equal to close brackets. And we are done with our first input statement. Next command I am taking for the selling price. I am writing it as, okay, I am just copying it just for the faster way of typing. I am changing my variable name, selling price, enter the selling price, SP is equal to this. Just to maintain a proper sync, I am giving some additional space. Okay. Now, once we are done with this, now we have to check what is the condition. The condition right now I am taking if CP is less than SP, if CP is less than SP, the way of giving command says that you should always end it with the colon so that the proper indentation is followed. Indentation means the spacing which is provided here. Okay. If CP is less, what type of transaction it should be? It should be profit. है ना? CP is less and SP is more, so it's profit. So I am writing profit. And you can give a proper interactive statement that you have got profit in this transaction. But what happens if this condition is not true? That means CP is more than SP, the reverse side. For that, we use else statement. Okay. Else statement, again, you will be presiding with the colon so that the proper indentation is shown. Double quotes use karo, and then you can write LOSS, loss, and then end it. Okay. Now, we want to check it, how this program is now executed, right? Python is having a limitation. Unless and until you save it, it won't be executed. By default, the Python programs are saved in a Python folder, but right now I am saving it my own directory, which I have made for my Python programs. So I am writing the name as profit, loss, and saving the file. Okay. Once you save the file, execute it by using run command and check it. It will be asking you, enter the cost price, CP, I am taking 100 rupees. Enter the selling price, SP, I am taking 90 rupees. You all know that it is loss. Now let's execute it other way around. When we are having profit, I am executing it once again and it is asking me, enter the cost price, I am taking 100. Enter the selling price, I am writing 200. The result should be profit, and here it is how it is coming. I hope this statement is clear to you, how to check the conditions based on the given criteria. Okay. Now, another type of statement which is given in your syllabi is that you can also execute the repeated statements again and again by using various looping commands. Right? For various looping commands, I will be just giving you a demonstration of the for loop right now. First of all, just can you recall a small program? I am writing it in the, let us say, in the interactive mode of this program only. Suppose I want to print the numbers from 1 to 10. Okay. What I will be doing? I will be giving print command. This will be 1. 1 is printed, and if I am using it in the internet, yahan pe I am giving the program in a way, print number series. Okay. Now just have a look. I am giving the numbers and I am printing it. Print. I want to print a number from 1 to 5. Okay. So how I will be doing it? I am writing print, double quotes ke andar we are writing 1, and this is how I print 1. Okay, I'm copying it and pasting it many times. And here I'm writing 2. Here I'm writing 3. Then I'm writing 4. And I'm writing 5. Okay? This is how we just generally do. Now, instead of repeating the same command again and again with a different number, you are having another simple way. Just have a look how this is going to execute first. I am saving it in the same folder the way I saved my previous programs. I have saved in my program file. You should also make one file this way, number series. Okay, and I am saving it. Okay, let's run it. When we run it, just have a look how it is executed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how the number is printed. Okay, now just have a look. We are giving the repeated command again and again just to print the numbers. Now, in case we want to make it 10, 20, so obviously you have to paste it 20 times and so on. So there is a shorter way, there is a shortcut way which is known as looping statements. That means the repeated statements are executed with a simple set of command. Okay, so the very first repeated statement is using for statement. कैसे करते हैं? Just have a look. यहाँ पे I take a number. I'm just writing for I in range. Bracket में I'm starting my numbering from 0 to 10. ठीक है? The thing which you have to remember is यहाँ पे जो this is the starting numbering, the way it should start, and this is the last number which will be printed -1. That means the list will be printed in till 9. Okay, if you want to print it till 10, you should write 11. Okay, now rub all these commands which we have repeatedly typed again and again, and instead of writing this, just write I. Okay, now save it again. You should save it every time you make some changes. Now run this module. You will be finding okay, I missed this, because of which the indentation was not followed. Okay, so I am writing it over here, and this is indentation which is actually needed properly. Okay, so just have a look. The moment this program is executed, you are getting the numbers from 1 to 10 in single go. Okay, now just to make some little changes, instead of starting numbers, I want the product of the number which is multiplied by 2. Matlab I need to print the table of 2. Okay, so how can I print it? Print this way, multiply it by 2. Okay, execute it, and now see the result. 2 2s are 4, 3s are 6, and so on till 10s are, it is showing the 20. Okay, now how we can show the table in a way it is given in your table books, which you might have used in your junior classes. Let us enter the number for which you for which table should be generated. Okay, that is J. I am writing I till 11 because till 10 we will be printing it. How it should be printed? The way it is printed in your table book. So how do we write it? Like we are writing 2 1s are 2. So what we will be doing? We will be writing J. J is the number जिसका table बनेगा, comma, double quotes में multiply का symbol, and I am using 3 spaces before X and 3 spaces after X. Then this multiplied by I. Okay, so we will write I. I is the variable. After this, equal to. And then we are closing the quotes, comma, and then this is how it should be printed, right? And this is multiplied by J. J means the number jiska table you want to generate. Okay, now just see how it is going to be executed. Okay, enter the number for which table should be generated. I said we want 5. Enter kara. You all can see 5 ka table is generated this way. I hope it's clear to everybody. And now we will be, you can further make various similar programs using for statements and if else. Okay, so happy programming. See you in next videos.